Hey, you look tired. No, like, existentially tired. Yeah, I get it. You're not just tired, you're burnt, like overcooked toast burnt. But here's the twist. You're not alone. Boomers, millennials, zoomers, we're all crispy in our own unique flavors. So, grab your emotional support beverage and let's unpack why 3 entire generations are one unpaid bill away from a nervous breakdown. Let's start with boomers. Boomers be like, back in my day, we didn't have burnout. We had jobs, war trauma, and cigarettes at the office. And you know what? They kind of didn't have burnout the way we talk about it now, because they were too busy pretending they were fine. These folks were taught to suppress feelings like you suppress tabs when your boss walks by. And now, they're retiring and realizing, wait, I spent 40 years climbing the ladder. And it was leaning against the wrong wall? Midlife crisis? Try full life crisis. Boomers are out here buying motorcycles and joining yoga cults just to feel something again. Millennials, though, oof. We're the avocado toast generation with a PhD in overthinking. We were promised that if we worked hard, got good grades, and followed our passion, we'd end up successful. Instead, we got crushing student debt, unaffordable rent, and burnout from doing 5 side hustles just to afford oat milk. Millennials are so burnt out, we make charcoal jealous. We cry in the shower, then post a meme about it 5 minutes later. Therapy, self-care, journaling with scented candles. We've tried everything, but somehow we still wake up feeling like a broken iPhone with 2% battery and no charger in sight. And then there's Gen Z. Gen Z said, "We're not playing this game." They came out the womb with anxiety, climate dread, and a deep suspicion of capitalism. They know what burnout looks like. They watched millennials live through it in real time. So instead of pushing through, they're like, I quit this job after 3 weeks because it hurt my aura. And honestly, respect. But here's the twist. They're still burnt out. Because now burnout isn't just about work, it's about everything. Social media, constant comparison, the need to monetize every hobby like, oh, you like crochet? You should start an Etsy shop. And suddenly you're not crocheting for fun, you're crocheting for survival. Burnout is like Squid Game, except there's no prize money. Just a never-ending game of deadlines, emotional exhaustion, and pretending you're fine on Zoom with your camera off. So how do we fix this mess? First, you gotta notice the signs. If you're exhausted no matter how much you sleep, irritated by literally everything, yes, even the sound of chewing, and fantasizing about moving to a remote village and raising alpacas, you might be burnt out, buddy. Second, boundaries. Say it with me now. No is a complete sentence. Don't be the person replying to work emails at 11 p.m. from your bed like a gremlin. Third, romanticize the boring. You don't need a Bali retreat to recharge. Try walking without headphones, or making tea like it's a sacred ritual, or lying on the floor for 10 minutes and just existing. Yes, that's a real thing. It's called floor time, and it's free. Also, hot tip, stop trying to optimize every moment. You don't have to turn your evening walk into a podcast marathon about productivity. Sometimes you just need to look at a bird and think, damn, that bird has no job, must be nice. Let yourself be unproductive. It's called rest. It's not laziness. Even your phone has low power mode, so should you. And here's a weird but true fact. During World War II, British factory workers got mandatory tea breaks because the government realized burnt-out workers else less productivity. Yep. Even in the middle of a world war, they said, oi, give that lad a cuppa or we're all screwed. But today, you skip lunch and call it hustle. What if we just stopped doing that? So here's the deal. Burnout isn't a you problem. It's an everything problem. The system is cracked. But while we're stuck in it, you can still carve out small spaces of peace. Rest is not a reward you earn by suffering. It's a right. Take your PTO, cancel that thing you dread going to, stare at the wall, water your plants, or better, water yourself with naps, books, hugs, or whatever feels good. And hey, next time you feel like you're failing at life, remember this. Even Pikachu needed a Poke Center. Even Iron Man ran out of battery. Even your favorite anime character has a filler episode where they just vibe. So maybe today you don't need to level up. Maybe today you just need to sit in the grass and eat an ice cream. You're not broken. You're just human. And that's kind of beautiful.